Hi there, friendo. Today I'm wondering if my dorm's haunted, but you're probably wondering what's with the bandage on my face, which makes sense, because that's what the girl I met in the bathroom was wondering. Hey, what's with the bandage? Did you hurt yourself? Are you okay? Oh my gosh, are you okay? She was significantly prettier than that and didn't wear a beanie covering half her face, but I can't look like a non-bandaged person. So that's the best I can do for you, sorry guys. Anyway, oh, the bandage. So I knew that I had to come up with an answer quick because it's like, I have a series of options and I'm going to let you guess which one it is actually. That'll be a fun game, won't it? Is it A, I have an ugly pimple and I'm just too scared to show it because, yeah, because I'm an arrogant sorority girl and a cosplayer on top. That would make sense. Okay, B, I was opening a package and with a knife and stabbed myself in the face. Or, C, I have a face hickey. You can just take this moment to decide A, B, or C, and tell me if you got it right. Because the correct answer is B. I was opening a package with a knife and I stabbed myself in the face. But it was really minor. It wasn't a big, huge dealio. So I wanted to just bandage it and let it heal because I have a con in 2 weeks and I have to look good. Oh my gosh, my life is falling to pieces. What do I do? Oh yeah, I just was opening a package and stabbed myself in the face because I'm stupid like that. Are you sure it's not because of the haunted dorm? Well, I was sure it wasn't because of the haunted dorm. Good! So, do I live in a haunted dorm? I thought that I could do some handy-dandy internet research with the help of my laptop, and I could give you some good answers about whether I'm going to die from a demon attack in the next 24 hours. Good. Great. Excellent. Little pause in the video. You probably hear the whirring of me making boring white rice like the boring person I am, but I love rice so much and I need it with every meal, and I thought that today's treat would be me trying to see if microwavable rice was any good, because I really hope it is. I'm starving. Anyway, Payo Haunted. Let's just see what that brings up. Oh no, one of them is already a scary movie. This doesn't seem good. And the first thing comes up is your connection is not secure. So clearly these spirits don't want me to find out about them, but I'm going to anyway, and I'm probably going to get killed. This will be my last video diary, and you better put this in a found footage movie or I will, like, cry. Like, this better be cool, because insecure connections are terrifying, and I am very scared right now. So our first loading spiritual creepy source is from unexplainedtruth.blogspot.com, so you know that this is going to be completely and utterly just perfectly accurate, you know? I mean, I can't imagine why anyone on the internet would lie about anything. Essentially, what's going on, it's about some exorcism. It's called Psychiatric Treatment and Exorcism, and like, none of the blog titles really give me much idea of what they're about, because like the posts are like, the universe was invented from nothing, which is like, okay, cool. I think that everyone realizes that before the universe there wasn't a thing. Like, there was nothing and then there was a thing. Like, that's okay. There's time traveling, just want to say sorry. There's 3 guys, 1 hammer, which sounds erotic, I guess. She goes to a psychiatric hospital, Annalise is her name, and she doesn't help her at all. She takes a bunch of drugs and does a bunch of religious rites and is like, oh, crucifixes, so that's cool. And then she's transferred to a small asylum, and which was transformed into a residence hall, and that hall is Payo, the hall I'm in right now. So that's good. Oh good, she died in her sleep. Terrible. Horrific. Generally awful. Okay, so our next source is from IMDb, which is the movie website. So I don't know why this is coming up in the search results, but it's for the Exorcism of Emily Rose, which just I don't like the like 2 exorcisms. Is this like how many exorcisms went on here? That's not cool. Since the film's release, a persistent urban legend has sprung up against students. Okay. According to the legend, Pio, an allegedly haunted dormitory, was where Emily Rose was first possessed, as seen in the film. Is it like canonical in the film, or is it just like people like speculating, oh, this place might have been Pio? I don't know. However, as Emily Rose is the fictional version of Annalise is the girl from the other thing. Oh, a German woman who never attended U of M. Well, the story isn't that she attended U of M, it's that, let's see, when was this hall built? It was built in like 1930. Who knows when my school opened, so we can figure out if this place was an asylum in the 70s. Okay. Oh. Well, this school was established in 1850, and the dorm itself has been around since 1930. So, I don't necessarily think that it was an asylum in the 70s, given that it wasn't an asylum in the 70s. And also, she was a German woman who didn't attend school here either, so I don't think it was an asylum, and I don't think that she attended. She's German. It's fine. Emily Rose / Annalise, they aren't gonna come kill me. It's all good. So then we have Entertainment Guide giving like the 10 most haunted places in the city. Unexplained howling in one of the libraries. A security guard claims that a phone book was hurled at him from an unseen force. That would just be me. I would just chuck a phone book at someone because I was like, I hate studying, and I just chuck a phone book. I don't think that's a ghost unless the ghost has to go to school too, in which case that's totally justifiable, but I probably think it's just a kid who was mad at the school because, man. But strangest of all is Pio, which is believed to be haunted by a dorm official who was murdered there by a religious cult. That's not the asylum story. What is... So we have 2 different stories for what's going on here. That's wonderful. That's just dandy. I'm like checking the corners of the camera view screen right now because I just don't want to get like attacked out of nowhere. I don't want this to be a horror film. I'm kind of... Okay, I know this is fake, but I'm scared. I got attacked. I know it was just me, but maybe I'm the ghost haunting this. Oh no. Okay, but that does not mean that we have debunked the other really important, the officer the security guard who got attacked by a religious cult. What was that? I don't know. They didn't elaborate. They were just like, they just glossed over it, like no big deal, like, oh yeah, and then there's Pio, which, you know, they say like, guy got murdered by a religious cult, you know. Young adults, you know, millennials, what can I say? They also say Pio, where the ghost of a murdered dormitory official reportedly still lingers. I like the other one was like, oh yeah, a religious cult killed a guy here, so that's spooky. But this one's like, yes, the ghost lingers, and doesn't even, like, they're just like, oh, he was murdered and lingers. Like, they don't care about the religious thing. They're just like, oh, it's a ghost. I'm more concerned about the religious cult, because I don't think that a ghost would dislike me for no reason, but I think a religious cult might have cause to murder me because I'm a bad person. Here, they're talking about the top 10 creepiest places on campus, and one of them is, of course, Pio. Good, but it's ranking number 7 out of 10, so, you know, it could be worse. They go, Pio is supposedly a former psychiatric ward for Fairview patients. It's not. This might explain why students feel institutionalized in the bar dining hall and get disoriented by the desolate, winding hallways. Other spin-off rumors like exorcisms and dorm murders exist in Pio's history. So this one, okay, so this one's like, it's not an exorcism, like, It's not about the Annalise thing. It's just saying, oh, well, it's a former psychiatric ward, which, I mean, psychiatric wards in the past have been pretty sketchy, but, you know, I feel... I was about to be like, I feel completely reassured that there is nothing creepy about this dorm at all, even though it's super, super old and it's getting torn down at the end of this semester. I feel completely like I'm not going to die. And then someone dropped their keys outside. And I was like, so you know, Elsa, protect me. Right, so the horror of that deal is all I have for you today. I will come back when my face does not look like not bad, when I look not bad anymore. And I will catch you guys then. It'll be a fun time. I don't know, I'll show you my dorm, I'll talk about sororities, I'll talk about anime, I don't know. If you want to know something about me, just comment it below and I'll get right on that. Or maybe I won't because I'm lazy. But we'll find out. That'll be the adventure. We'll find out if I get on it. I just reached 400 subscribers, by the way. That's what happened. That's what's happening right now when I'm making the video. I'm partying it up. And I don't know, I'll probably go buy cake and cry over it and be like, 400 subscribers, and I'll be all alone. And it'll be so great. I'll make a video of me just eating cake because we all know that my last video of me eating things was stellar. Okay, thanks for chatting with me, guys. I will see you next week, I imagine. I'm getting pretty good at uploading on a weekly basis, so probably gonna see you next week. Ray Charm out. Bye! Target Express, other horrifyingly. That's the #1 creepy thing about this university, so I feel unnerved. Oh.
What you say? Oh, that you only meant well, 'cause you did.